What is up, you beautiful people? This is Mr. Eccentric Gamer here, and today we are back with part 8 of Pokemon FireRed. I haven't been able to upload a lot recently because I have been visiting family. I thought it would be a good idea to pop down to my family in Cornwall. It took me about 4 to 5 hours to drive there. And where they are, they don't have that good of an internet connection, and it would have been unsociable for me to start playing Pokemon while I was down there, so it wasn't really ideal for me to record some of my footage and that, and I couldn't really add commentary as well. But I'm back, so I have a lot to do, I have a lot to upload, a lot to do some commentary on. So anyway, we are back with FireRed now, and as you can see, last time we left off, we were in Moon. And now we are towards the end, I believe. We are now fighting Team Rocket Grunt, because you know how awesome they are. They think they own the world. They think they are the best. So, there we go, one Rattata down. And we've got Sandshrew, which is not going to be too much of a difficult for water at all. I think I will use this water gun in this, or bubble, so not too much of a threat. So yeah, if you've been looking at my channel and that, you can see I've uploaded a new Pokemon game, which is called Pokemon Snakewood. It's been alright, it's quite alright. They incorporated. Sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. I haven't done it in a while, so I'm going to be getting there. I'm going to be perfect one day. So yeah, they incorporated zombies, which is quite good in the game, and I've only uploaded about one episode in that. So apart from that, it has been quite a good game. I've only recorded about like 4 to 5 episodes. I've just got to add the commentary, and then I can upload it to YouTube. And just give you the heads up, guys. This battle here, I kind of get arse raped left, right, and center. Like for some reason, I forgot completely what to do. I forgot Paris's the type of Pokemon that it was. I knew it was some type of grass, but I didn't know whether it was ground and grass or poison or whatever. But yeah, I completely forgot about this, and I just kind of went tits up on this one. Like, it was so bad. And I really wanted to capture it because I thought at the time, hey, I don't have a grass Pokemon yet, and I have Misty around the corner as my second gym leader, so I've really got to find myself a grass type Pokemon. And I came across this Paris level 12, so I thought, hey, that's not too bad. It's of decent level, and you know, a couple of hours of training it up and it will be quite good to use. But no, I kind of just fail completely on this, to be honest with you guys. And it happens to everyone, I know that. Some people would prefer to do it off screen, but hey, I don't feel ashamed in it. I'm going to upload it all because I don't want you guys to miss out any part on that. Although there is a part in the next episode where I kind of forget to record, which is kind of big deal on my part, but it's a fight against Gary, which isn't that too important, to be honest, because he's a bit of a knob. I don't really like him. I don't know if anyone else does, but that's my opinion. So please don't do the hater comments, be like, oh, I like Gary, all that kind of stuff. It's just my opinion. I think he's a knob cheese, you know, giving it all this. But anyways, enough of that topic. So here we are. My Pokemon have been like paralyzed left, right, and center. Practically every Pokemon I've been sending out has been paralyzed by Paris's stupid stun spore move, which is quite annoying, if I'm not going to lie. It's kind of peeved me off a bit. Like right now, it's just owning me. I kind of went out manky to try and do some moves against it. Healed it up a bit there, as you can see. I tried to use the fighting move type, but that didn't really was effective, so I just kind of stuck to using Scratch, which seemed to be effective. Which, I think at this time here I was roughly like one more hit, and then then it would have been alright to be captured, to the throw Pokeball, etc. And that's it. Look there. If you can see, I've hit about 1. We both have about 1 HP. So I kind of just make the gamble. I just throw the Pokeball there, hoping it'll be catch. And here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, and we captured a Paris. So I don't know. I was quite relieved. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna. Hold on a second. No, sorry. I'm at my uncle's house sitting for him, and my cat and his cat has kind of like pushed up against me, and it's quite awkward at the moment. because he's just a little shit sometimes. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. So yeah, as I was saying, I kind of went on through all that trouble just to capture that Paris. Not quite figured out yet if it's worth it or not, but I don't know, to be honest, guys. Because I know Pikachu's quite good against water type, so I'm now debating whether to just level up Pikachu and leave Paris, not use him, because I don't really. I know his evolution, I think Paraset or something like that. I can't really remember, guys. But I never used it when I used to play Pokemon. When this first came out on the Game Boy, I never used him at all. I thought it was just quite useless. But so there we go, guys. We have ourselves a grass Pokemon. Have to wait and see if I use him or not. But as you can see there, we just annihilated a Geodude, and now we have one Team Rocket Grunt, thinking he is the last line of defense, really. He can take us on, but he's only got 2 Pokemon. I've only got 2 Pokemon. Most of mine are paralyzed. I don't have any paralyzed heals, which is complete pain. So yeah, anything can happen right now. Hold on, right. As you can see now, you kind of went for that hyper thing. I just kind of hoping that Water Tool can get the best out of all of them. He can just keep using Water Gun. He's got the Zubat, so I use Water Gun again. There we go. And I think it takes his health down. There you go, yeah. So it's a reasonable amount. You know, he missed his attack, so he hasn't really affected me that much now. I just kind of like, at the time I was kind of paranoid about the next battle, which is that Professor guy who kind of defends those fossils. But there we go, guys. We defeated another Team Rocket Grunt because apparently they have an endless amount. So now healed up my Pokemon. Heal up Paris for some reason, and then I heal up my Water Tool because I want him to be quite quite healthy for when we fight this guy here. I found these fossils, they're both mine. Step back. Yeah. Super Nerd Miguel sent out Grimer. Level 12. So this could be interesting, this battle. I'm just going to go for Water Gun. Hopefully it'll work. It's not too bad, you know. I think Fire against Poison Pokemon are the best, I think. But I can't really remember off by heart. But it's not that bad. And I just got poisoned. Great. Absolutely wonderful. Fantastic. You know, it's been superb. So I finished him off with a tackle, you know, it's not too hard. Hoping that the poison itself won't kill me alone. I learned Bite, which is Bite's quite a good move. I delete, Tail Whip. So Bite's quite a good move. It'll be good against, you know, like Electric and any other Pokemon that's kind of resistant to Water type. Voltorb. Yeah. Water, I don't really get it. It's like, Water's not effective to Electric, but Electric's effective to Water, which I don't kind of get, but... because it all seems the same to me, to be honest. So here we go, he's using up charge. He's building up his power. Oh, my Water Gun did quite well. It did well. It did more damage than I thought it would, to be honest. And here we go, he's still charging up power. I kind of wait for the Water Gun again because I didn't want to try using Tackle and being it risky and not inflicting enough damage. So here I kind of like look to change Pokemon. I don't really see the point. I'm just gonna be, if I was to send them out, they'd just be like a meat shield, and I wouldn't have any gain out of that. So yeah, I use Water Gun again against this Coffin. Don't think it's that difficult, not too hard. My Water Tool, I don't think he's like too high of a level, but I just like to level him up at the beginning to not make it easy, but you know, not struggle at the beginning, because that would be a bit embarrassing if I was to struggle at the beginning. So there we go, I gained 292 points, and we defeated Miguel. Okay, I'll share. And I got $288, which is quite good. We each take a fossil. At this point here, I couldn't really remember which one was Kabuto and which one was... oh, I forgot the other one. You know, the shell with the tentacles. So I completely forgot, and I went for this one, the Helix fossil. I hope it's the tentacle one, because he's quite good with his water as well. Whereas Kabuto is just like a one type, I believe. I'm not quite sure, can't really remember. Anyways, I believe that is the last battle of Moon, or Mount Moon, however you want to pronounce it. And so we are now heading to Cerulean City, which is not too far, guys. Let's take this Pokeball right here, and I found an antidote, so let's... I'm not going to use that on the water at all, because there's no challenges in between here and the city. And so here we are, almost at Cerulean City. I will go back at this point and kind of like deal with these trainers and kind of defeat them. Let's grab that Pokeball there. It's a TM Raw. I don't really like Raw. Doesn't really do nothing except in the wild. If you don't like a Pokemon, use it and they kind of like leave. And Wartortle fainted. Oh dear, no. Oh well, there's a Poké Center right there. So we're going to head in and we're going to heal our Pokemon up. So there we go, guys, that was just the ending of Moon. We are now in Cerulean City. Come back for the next episode, and I'm not quite sure what we are going to do. I haven't recorded it yet, but whatever it is, I think we'll probably go and find Bill probably first, and then we'll take on Misty, the gym leader, because I want to try and level up my Pikachu. So yeah, that will be quite interesting. Interesting to see how that gym pans out. Let's store some Pokemon here. And there we go, guys. That is the end. This is Mr. Citric Gamer. Have a nice day, and peace out.